All right. After way too many times of failure, we're live. Got it to work on my Chromebook. Don't even know how. So yeah. Failure. We're live. Got it to work on my Chromebook. Don't even know how. So yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, shit. God. Did it. Okay. Thank you. So. That was a headache and a half. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Oh shit. Give him the beans. All right. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And he's going to come in here and roast my ass.
Did you figure it out finally?
Yes.
Are we live now?
Yeah.
That's fast. All right, let me set this back up.
All right.
Oh, okay, we are live.
Wonderful.
Well, anyways, we're live.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you think it'll stay live for very long?
Actually, yes.
What'd you do? Reset your computer and
no, I got it to work on my Chromebook.
Support.
No, I got it to work on my Chromebook, so we're good.
Oh, okay. What'd you try to do it from before? Your phone? Your laugh is very reassuring.
Okay, so here's what happened. After it didn't work the first time with the Chromebook, I tried the laptop. Laptop wasn't working because it was too laggy and the thing's a piece of shit and we should just throw it out anyway. And so then I was like, maybe it'll work on my phone. So I tried my phone, didn't work. Like, okay, maybe the Chromebook will work again. And it did.
Seraphina and the Nerd says, third time's a charm. Only problem is this is like what?
This
fifth or sixth time?
Oh my god. Once my Chromebook die.
Is it plugged in?
No, it's a full battery though.
Well, didn't like 10 minutes ago you said it just died?
No.
How did it get to full battery so quickly?
What are you talking? I never said it died.
You said something died.
I said stream crashed.
No, this was before that.
What?
I don't know. Maybe Wisco's computer is like an old lawnmower, and you know you have to pull the cord a bunch of times and cuss at it a few times before it'll stay running.
Now the recoil just snapped. I had to go to Ace Hardware and get one. That's why it took a fucking hour.
You had to get a corded drill to spin the flywheel manually.
I had to go to I had to go to Chicago down to a farm and fleet and get my recoil and come back up. Fuck.
Possibly sit closer to your router.
Dude, honestly, I'm on the opposite side of my house. That's sad but true. That's the way my next computer is gonna be too.
Just add seafoam. Yeah, run a can of that through your computer.
Cheese curds, yeah. I can second that. So welcome. We finally got it done. Cooper, you made it. I see. What's up? Oh my god. That took way too fucking long.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one and only Wisco Rider live stream.
If you guys want a link, DM
if you want a link, hit me up because I'm not going to be able to figure it out.
Fuck you. I'd be the guy to sit here and type the link all out on my phone, just looking at it from the computer.
All right, well, I guess.
Oh my god. I'm about to crack a warm one.
Ew. Speaking of which, if this would have taken any longer, my beer would have gone warm. Then I have to put it back in the refrigerator, wait a little bit, take it back out, then it'll be all skunky. It's no fun. Copy that. Let's see. I have to send myself another link because you couldn't figure out the first 5 times.
Fuck you. Indy's right though. If you want a link, hit him up.
Not yet, though. I'm still setting it up. Because Wisco didn't actually send me a link to get in here. He just called me. Which I don't even know how you do that.
Go to the thing where it says invite.
Just cool. I like links. I like being able to click on stuff, okay?
Nah, fuck you.
And the sad thing is I don't even know if I can copy paste from my email on my phone.
Oh, you should be. Tell you what, I got this. Let the pro handle this.
I'm a legend in my own mind.
I'm a legend to no one.
I wonder if I just go straight to the Hangouts.
I got the giggles. All right. Let's see. The Whisker Reader, so send one to myself. Yeah. Okay. Got that. And take that and paste that. Send that. I. Where's Indy? Where'd he go?
There we go. I just figured it out. It's because he had join by link turned off. So,
all right. Just sent myself a link. All right.
Yeah. Not even sure it's the right link. You want to just DM it to me? That way. I can't copy and paste it from my email for some reason.
I got you. Let the pro handle this.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Andy. I figured out electronics.
All right. Are you sure that's the right one?
Positive.
All right, that's a very long link.
That's the link you told me to copy and paste.
The one at the top of your screen?
Yes.
That link doesn't look like the one at the top of the screen.
That is definitely the top of the screen. It brings you right to Hangouts.
All right.
Let's see.
Let's get someone in here that's tech savvy. Where's Serafina at?
Ready? Yeah, it works. Look. There's about to be two of me in here.
Oh, okay. There's
Look at that.
Let's go. I can only handle one of you guys, though, so one of you has to leave.
I can get a third one in here. Told you it works. Asshole.
All right, well then, since you're so good at sending links out, how about you man the controls of your stream?
All right, how do I do that?
God, I have to hold your hand through everything.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. ETVs, do you want a link? What about you, Berg? Do you want a link? I can send you one.
Dog, shut up.
My dogs are going crazy right now because there's still people lighting up fireworks.
Oh no, not a single firework has gone off in this side of town. It's just this dog's retarded, and whenever I come home, like, I'm kind of like trying to ignore it because my landlord didn't tell me anything about there being a dog staying here, so I'm just seeing it as it's not my problem. The only time it does become my problem is when I get home. It knows somebody is home, and then every once in a while, it just goes. Like, let me open my door real quick. You might be able to hear it.
No, I can hear the dog.
Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah.
It just does that a lot. That same consistency that's doing right now. It's so annoying. I want to kick it over a fence. I don't even know what kind of dog it is. It's like one of those dogs that's like shouldn't even be considered a dog.
Oh, 4th and 10 dog?
Yeah, it's like not even the size of the hat I wear on my head. Could probably fit in a children's motorcycle helmet.
Oh, Bino's coming.
Mino's coming.
Yep.
Oh, we should get Russian in here.
Do it. Send it to him.
All right.
Mata asshole. I don't know what I'm doing. What? Do I hit share controls?
I don't know.
Greetings.
Hello,
Hey.
Sir Berg.
It happens.
Wonderful. Is that what I hit, Andy? To give you a wrench?
Pardon?
No, I'm trying to give Indy a wrench.
Oh,
I don't know. That might be on the live chat side. I don't know. I've never given anybody
We're
a
gonna
wrench
hit that.
before. I'm stingy.
I don't know what I'm doing. Bino.
What's up, Bino?
Out.
I think it's snack time.
Oh man. I don't know why it took so long to figure that out.
Is the Russian going to be as drunk as he was the other night?
Nah, he wasn't even that drunk that night. That's just how he normally is.
Hmm.
All right. Let's see. I've got a monster around here somewhere. I can't see shit.
He may have been a little bit, nicotine buzz because we did
Hey, Daryl.
smoke a lot of cigarettes that night.
Hmm.
Kawasaki Kryptonite. What's poppin', B?
No.
Oh my goodness.
So a little bit of a rough start, but at least you're
All right.
online now.
Yeah, it's all right. We got to figure it out. I know what to do next time. I think.
I raised my eyebrow at you, sir.
Wunderbar. All right, get him out of here. He said Fortnite. Oh, man.
Oh no, Fortnite.
Oh, fuck out of here with that.
I was going to say, Indy's
Well,
especially going to say, fuck that.
Fuck. A certain person unblocked me, and the only reason I know that is because all of a sudden I have Fortnite popping up in my Explore tab. I'm like, what?
Dude, it's crazy.
Crazy annoying.
Yeah, a little bit.
that is a game I will not get myself involved with.
Every time I get on Xbox,
Good,
oh, started streaming Fortnite. Stop.
Yeah. I know I just don't really care for the title.
It's not even at night.
It is here.
Is
But it's not, though. Most of the time.
Oh,
yeah, most of the time it isn't, but sometimes it's at night.
Hmm.
Like it starts in the afternoon, then by the end of the game, it's nighttime. The only reason I know this is because when I wouldn't get a text back and I had nothing else better to do, I'd be like, all right, let's see. Why is this game so interesting that I'm not getting a text back?
Did you ever put it in chat?
Ever put what in chat?
Like, ask her, hey, look at your phone.
No.
Oh, gold.
I did say one time, though, that I admitted that the game is fun to watch when you're really drunk or high. And it triggered the entire side chat. But it's true, though. I was over at my buddy's house, and it was kind of interesting watching a bunch of drunk high people playing Fortnite.
You got to keep in mind, most of the audience is 12 years old, and they just got put through the DARE program, so drinking and smoking is bad.
Right? Jesus Christ.
Damn, somebody else is having a worse night than me, and that's hard to believe. I'm just like looking at my Snapchat and looking at somebody accidentally stuck their straw too far back on their Capri Sun pouch. No, that's a bad night.
I don't get offered drugs nearly as much as what Dare told me I was going to whenever I grew up.
Right? I'm disappointed.
I am too.
Yeah, I don't get out enough.
I'm
That's
getting
a bad thing.
blown up on Discord. What the fuck?
Line's better. Just kidding.
Is a certain person calling you on Discord by now? Hey,
No.
you want to play GTA?
Definitely not.
A certain Mustang owner.
No, I always forget to go like on Do Not Disturb, so I get a whole bunch of freaking notifications and shit. Like, leave me the
I'll
fuck
be able
alone.
to play golf with you guys soon.
Cool. Nice. Get ready to hate life.
Nah, I've watched plenty of YouTube videos, so I mean I'm pretty seasoned. Had my ass slapped with that barbecue rub, you know.
But have you played Rage Mode?
I don't know.
Yeah, we play on Rage Mode.
What's rage
Basically,
mode? Oh, is that just like the different shapes and shit?
It's the different shapes, but I put on low gravity, I put on collision mode, I put on where if you bounce out of bounds, you are not able to bounce back in bounds. It'll just reset you. What are the other options? Oh yeah, you get like 35 tries to do one of the holes. So instead of after, like, say regular mode, you get like 12 tries, and it'll just after 12 tries it'll just automatically give you 14, like par 14 or whatever. On Rage Mode you have 35 tries, and you rack up points very fast.
Oh yeah, you'll have like 200 strokes by the end of the game.
I got 200 strokes every night.
Ew.
That sounds like a personal issue.
So basically,
I don't think that's an issue.
it only lasts like about half an hour then.
Yeah, depends on how long I want it to go.
It's the best 30 seconds of your life.
Sure it is. Have you ever just tried to play where you just only get hole-in-ones or else you have to reset?
Oh, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
you can only do hole-in-ones, but like you can turn jump on and whatnot.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be impossible unless
No.
Out of Bounds was in play.
Out of Bounds is in play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just you go for hole-in-ones only, and like even if you land right next to the hole, you can't get it in.
Set the game, or do you
No, like you yourself reset. Like you gotta bring out the self-respect in yourself.
but you can get more than like
Have respect for the other players, and you yourself have to reset yourself.
oh, so it's not like a mode.
No.
Okay, I don't even know how to reset.
You hit R.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
And reset has to be turned on.
Yeah.
And it costs a stroke whenever you do it.
Yeah.
So I'm part of this raffle, right? I just started getting into. It's at a VFW just over the Wisconsin Illinois border, and it's called the Queen of Hearts. And oh god, excuse me. But it's called the Queen of Hearts, and there's 54 playing cards up on like a board, including the jokers. And you buy as many raffle tickets as you want. It's like $5 for 6. I normally get like $20 worth. And you basically put your name, phone number, and then the number you want picked. And like So if your name gets picked out of like they only choose one raffle ticket out of everybody's, and then like it resets and you gotta go buy more. And so there's so it's like if your name gets picked, you automatically get $100. But if you get the Queen of Hearts, you get 60% of the jackpot. 60% goes to you and 40% goes to the VFW. Right now this jackpot is at $2,055,600.
Wow.
Yeah. So and you can choose whatever numbers you want. Like I think I put 12 down for 38. And like they're already like pre-set up on a board. And so I think I put 12 down for 38, 6 down for 40, and 6 down for 44.
I've never won a raffle.
I have.
Actually, you know what? I did. I won one raffle in my entire life. I was 5 years old, and I won a Tasmanian devil hat at the base exchange on base.
Nice.
Yeah. Probably the only raffle that I've ever won.
Yeah.
Like big raffle where there was more than like 100 people. Now, small raffles, that's easy to win. Anybody could win like a 10-person raffle, but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
my buddy works at a gun a gun shop in North Carolina, and pretty much every month they do a raffle and they'll raffle off a gun, and I don't know how many times I've played. I never freaking won. But they give away some good ass guns too. They'll freaking give away AR-15s, freaking 1911s, freaking Glocks.
My brother actually just won a shotgun. Like it was from my school's trap shooting club, and they did a raffle for like I think it was for like 8 guns, and it was like $20 per ticket. And my brother bought like $100 worth. So I think he got 6 tickets because I think if you bought $100 worth, you got another one for free. But and so I think he got a Remington. Fuck, what is it? Let me see if I can search it up.
Shotgun?
Yeah,
I don't remember what.
It's not an 870.
I was gonna say 870, but no. That's 870 is not a shotgun, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Where is it? It is? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, I'm trying to remember what it is.
700?
Oh wait.
No, that's not a shotgun. Was it a pump or was it?
Yeah, it's a pump. Actually.
Okay. Do with that.
An 1187.
No, I don't think it was. As a matter of fact, I don't even think it was Remington. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh,
First gun I ever bought in my entire life was a Stevens, like a Stevens model 11.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was a Savage, I think.
That's what it was. Winchester 500.
Winchester. I want another shotgun.
And it's like you can get it for like less than $500.
Yeah, I was looking at all of the 870s, and they're like all over $1,000.
Oh yeah, they used to be relatively cheap for what they were.
I want to get another fucking AR.
I just want to get an AR in general.
Russian can't join.
Why?
He just says he can't right now.
Oh,
Ah,
It's probably,
Berg, what you
he's
making?
probably banging his chick right now, because he has a life.
Yeah, as he's banging her, he's like texting you.
it's called multitasking.
Yeah. Berg, what you making, man?
She's in the bathroom spitting it out right now.
I am working on a new enclosure for my action camera.
Nice. What, do you have a 3D printer? Or?
Yeah, and I make 3D models for helmet mounts and shit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I needed a case to go around this so I can plug in a power cord and mic cable with while keeping the ports kind of covered from the elements.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise, when I'm shooting at 4K, it doesn't last very long if I don't keep it plugged in.
Right. Oh man.
Hey, who did you send a link to? Wisco?
You, Berg, ATV.
Let's see.
Why?
I was just wondering.
Why are you trying to talk some mad shit right now?
Nope.
Trying to talk shit, huh?
Only about you, bitch.
Motherfucker. Suck my toe.
Hey, go fuck your hat.
Yeah? Well, why don't you go jack off into a controller or something?
Speaking of sucking toes, maybe we should invite Jexus in here.
I must have missed that one.
She hates feet.
Yeah, she hates feet. It's hilarious.
Ah. A detail I was unknown of. 10.5. Cola.
Yeet. Send her a link.
I did.
Okay.
Get off my dick.
That's her job.
Christ. 9.5. Okay.
All right, time to crack open that lukewarm one.
You disgusting subhuman.
Nice and warm.
Have y'all seen that video of the guy? This guy's yelling at his son. His son's inside of a tank. He's like, Arthur, get out of the tank. He's like, you're not my daddy. He's like, get out of the fucking tank. Yes, I'm your dad. I'm in a tank. You're not.
He's right.
No, I have not seen that video. Can you please link it to me?
I just shared it on my Facebook. I can send it directly to you. You're through messages on Facebook, though.
Or if I go on Facebook, I'll probably just find it.
Let's just go buy this car.
All right.
I should daily this 1950 Dodge.
Let's see here. Whoop. Nothing to do that.
Well, I can confirm that video was indeed hilarious.
Send it to me.
No, you're not allowed.
Fine, get the fuck out.
Okay, see you later.
Later.
5-minute warning. Again.
God damn it.
Damn, this guy only wants $5,500 for his station wagon. I'd buy it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I would.
Was that because we were talking about station wagons the other night?
No.
A likely story.
Every time me and Bino talk, somehow we always end up mentioning station wagons. I have no idea why.
It's not true. Only like the last 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, I have them.
What doghouse? Nobody owns me. I ain't no dog.
Doghouse.
I was talking to 2 ATVs.
Oh,
She's
Yeah.
like, or they are like, is Bino trying to build his doghouse? LOL.
Yeah, well, you see, that's the difference between most people. You see, most dudes have a doghouse. I just simply call it a man cave.
I call it a penthouse.
for the moment, I have an entire house to myself, so I guess the entire house is my man cave. At least until moving stuff.
Bitch, I live in a trash can.
Ah,
I can agree that video is hilarious.
I say that to people all the time.
I'm literally in a tank and you're not.
real dad.
I'm literally in a tank and you're not.
I should start saying that to people from now on. I'm literally in a tank and you're not.
You should do,
We should
do
that he
an
said
entire-
that is like that's like the first thing that came to mind. Like
Hey, by
I'm
the way,
literally in a tank and you're not.
That guy had to be so drunk. That guy had to be as drunk as I was like 2 nights ago.
Tell me it's militant. I don't give a fuck.
I know if we ever start doing that whole Twitch stream thing, we need to do an entire stream based around that video where we're in a tank and nobody else is.
I need to be playing like
Literally in a
Battlefield or
tank and
something.
you're not.
Be playing Battlefield or Halo. Tell me it's a militant. I don't give a fuck. Oh man. Good times, bad times. No, I had my share. Well, I would buy this. I don't have $28,000, so maybe if I win that raffle, I'll go buy it.
You're not gonna win a waffle. Here it is.
Bitch, you're just
Waffle.
jealous.
A waffle.
rascally waffle.
A boo waffle.
Yeah, go put that in your Google
Yeah.
search history
Yeah,
and make sure it's on the image search.
right. You could probably trick somebody into doing it if you say it like that.
And then
possible.
while you're at it, go on Google Images and look up Tub Girl.
While you're at that, look up Alaskan Pipeline.
And then look up Alaska Dragon.
Nope.
Then you look up Dirty Sanchez.
Definitely not.
My buddy got ID'd for trying to buy those poppets where you just throw them and like pop. He's like, you know, you look like a baby when you get ID'd for buying these fucking things.
I still have some of that shit left over from last year.
Yeah, I still have that shit left over from
They're
like 6
literally
years
sitting
ago.
in like a Tupperware bowl over on my shelf right over there. I always forget about them, and like I always want to scare my cats with them, but I don't want to like throw them in the house and have to pick it up.
Get the cops
So-
called.
These fuckers are loud, man.
You just hear a pop, and like all your cats just run out.
Well, I'm talking about the adult version, so the ones that Sub D uses. His mic.
Those are hilarious.
Hold on, let me go get them.
They only go off like half the time.
I
though.
know. And the other half of the time, you can't hear them.
They only go off when other people throw them back at him.
Yeah, right. Maybe he should just have them on their bike, so when they throw them, he can catch them, and the bam's because second time's a charm, I guess, right? Hooray!
These little things.
Oh, little sausage sticks.
Bino is armed and dangerous.
I think I have a whole bunch of
Well, yeah, I would expect them to have arms.
No, did I get rid of all those? I might have used those during New Year's. I'm trying to think if I have any like firecrackers left.
Hey,
don't think so.
whoa! You can't say that.
Firecracker?
Hey, whoa! You can't say that.
It's okay. He's white, so he can say cracker.
Whoa!
I had to go there. I'm sorry.
It's what you call a sunburned redneck.
No,
Firecracker.
that's what you call it.
Or
That's what you
a,
call a redneck getting
Central
close to the fire.
or it could be a.
Hmm.
I mean, you could call a ginger a firecracker.
What do you call a bunch of rednecks in an elevator?
A family.
A box of crackers. Whoa!
Let's see here.
Indy, I think you should get a tramp stamp.
It'll be the GSXR logo.
That way, whenever your boyfriend fucks you in the ass, he knows. But I don't have a punchline.
Hmm.
If anybody wants to finish that joke, then I will gladly steal it from you.
And then oh, I am officially out of pizza.
Uh-oh.
All right. I still got monster.
I still got plenty of beer and like half a bottle of tequila left, so I'm good for the night. I ain't got work tomorrow, which I found out last second.
So you immediately rushed to the store and stocked up on beer and liquor.
I did.
Sometimes I miss working in CAD.
Yeah,
Can be fun,
it is. Well,
especially if you're making your own parts. Like if you're making parts for other people, it's not really that fun.
yeah. Well, at least when it comes to camera stuff, anything I make ends up on our store anyway.
Right.
Even though no one really buys anything. Yep. I'm a whiny baby. Cry time. Cry.
Does anybody know the reference to that movie? No? Okay.
What?
Kung Pao? Anybody seen that movie?
Damn it. Wrong window.
Okay.
Nope, I don't want to blink. Not that that's anything new for myself.
A very not well known movie.
Well, this is the 4th of July. Almost. Let the Joe Dirt quotes begin.
That's Deer Tay. Deer Tay.
Don't church it up, boy.
How to be American as fuck. You need to have beer, but bigger. The shittier, the better. Times
But I need
30,
Milwaukee's best.
and then double it. Two ATVs in our life. I recommend a cigarette lighter and some brake cleaner.
Or you could just use denatured alcohol. Put it in a water bottle, poke a hole at the top of the bottle, and let it rip tater chip, and then light it on fire.
Let it rip, tater chip.
Hell yeah, brother!
What? Nuh-uh. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck door.
Shut the front up.
No, it was from, I think the movie was called Office Party.
Yeah.
Goes running into the room, he's like, what? Shut the fuck door.
Yikes. Hot and bees.
Okay, so ATVs, what you need to do, you need to go out and get one of those pump sprayers, and like I said, just put denatured alcohol in there, and then you just pump it up, a lot of pressure, and then start spraying it and light it on fire. Bam, done. Can't guarantee the house will be okay, but at least the bees will be gone. But hey, at least there'll be a hole in the house so airflow can get going through there. So I mean, technically have AC. Just saying. I haven't talked to Prairie in a while.
Why not? You got beef? Talk to him, damn it. Y'all can work out your problem.
He was in the stream a few days ago, wasn't he?
No idea.
Maybe that was a different one. I don't know. I can't keep them all straight.
So Berg, what are you using to make that? Like what program?
AutoCAD 2017.
Ah, gotcha. Hopefully, I'll be learning how to use something like that because I'm about to start taking welding classes. And we also have a plasma cutting table and a CNC machine.
Yeah.
What kind of CNC machine?
No idea.
Yeah, there's a few things.
A good one.
Spin or does the tool spin?
I don't know. I haven't been there yet.
The tool spins
Okay, that's mill.
on a CNC, but it has like a movable table.
Oh yeah, so it's a mill.
Yeah, just a big old mill thing.
It's CNC, but yes, a CNC is a mill.
CNC mill as opposed to CNC lathe.
Okay.
Yes.
Do I want to make this
I want to get a lathe.
1.5 millimeters?
All right. Well, if you do get a lathe, make sure it's not an SL30 or an ST30Y.
Why do they blow up?
Well, SL30 is old as fuck, and the fans go out on it. So and it's a non-serviceable part, so that's a pain. And on the ST30Y, the Mocon unit goes out a lot.
Well,
Like, your tool will be like balls deep in the part, and then it'll just air out and be like, "Oh, the Mocon unit failed," and it'll just be stuck there with an error message. You have to turn the machine off and back on again, and then just jog it out and hope to God nothing happens. Well, actually, no, you can't even jog it. You have to home a certain axis first and then stop it before it hits the tailstock.
Well, here's the reason why I want to get one, because like I've been watching like YouTube videos just like on lathes where people like take logs, they put them in there, and then they start chipping them down and making like I don't know, just cool decorations and shit. And I'm like, damn, that looks pretty fun. And I guess there's a lot of stuff going around with what is it? I'm blanking right now. I don't know why.
Let's see.
Oh, resin.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool. I saw a video on Facebook. These guys basically just took like a really long log and made planks out of it, but like kept the outer bark, and they put it into like this. I want to say it's kind of like a jig almost, and they put it in there, and then they mix like blue resin or whatever, and they put it in there, and they make it like I don't know, like a couple inches thick, and they make tabletops out of them. And it's just like this one big ass resin rectangle with a half log in the middle. It's really cool. That's hot.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
Two
yeah!
ATVs. Two ATVs. I'm looking at the tracking right now, and I think it's getting delivered to South Carolina.
24.25.
Is that a bad thing?
Yes, because they're in Virginia.
Am I like behind on news or something?
Okay, so I did an order of stickers for two ATVs.
Okay.
And talked to Daryl, and he said to have it delivered to Virginia, and it got delivered to the post office in Virginia, and then it was forward processed, and
Meaning?
now is in South Carolina. Will it get forward processed back to Virginia, or are you guys gonna have to make another trip back down? Okay, you'll be back down there in a couple weeks. Okay, cool.
I might have to hit you up for some Whisker Rider decals.
Not gonna happen.
Oh,
Rip.
I'm gonna go sulk now.
Go
sulk in the
use
corner.
your tears as lube.
Yep. And after I jizz, I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, for like 5 more seconds.
Nope.
I mean, your mindset's
Going
like that
next
now
week.
until you're in the moment.
Nope. Don't care.
5 seconds into it, you're like, "This was a bad idea."
Nope. Like I said, just keep going.
Am I the only person that like whenever I'm
Yeah.
never mind. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Whenever like like what do you normally hum or whatever if you're doing something, like if you're like trying to focus on something, like how people hum and whistle and whatever. So anyways, what I'm getting at is I normally hum the Doug theme song. I have no idea why. But every time I'm trying to do something, it's trying to find whatever I'm looking for. You know? Nobody? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Tools, offset edge.
Oh shit, that's an R6. Hope he was all right.
So what are you creating right now, Sir Berg?
I'm making an outer like skeleton case for my Sony FDR X3000 camera.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because they don't sell anything like that has a little door on the back where you can cover your ports with the door open.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to like make a spot where I can like integrate a dead cat into it too. So it'd be kind of like one whole little setup.
Interesting.
Yeah, just a few improvements on my vlogging setup, you know.
Oh fuck! Somebody's gonna get a knuckle sandwich.
Sandwich. It's pronounced sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Or you sandwich? Who pronounces? Oh yeah, it's the Southerners.
Why?
Sandwich.
Who you calling a Southerner?
Knuckle sandwich. Hey man, isn't it weird that everybody is like considered a redneck, and like as far as the Northerners go, piece of shit. Unless until you hit Jacksonville, Florida, and south, then you're like a Floridian, but you're still like more Southern than the fucking guy in West Virginia.
That's what I love about being in Florida, because nobody considers Florida like rednecks or like Southerners or whatever, because most of the people in Florida are retired from up north. So,
right? It's literally where the word cracker came from. Literally.
Yeah, exactly.
Cracker ass motherfucker.
Me and Billy talked about this before. Yeah, the word cracker came from the cracker cows in Central Florida. The cow farmers,
Cracker cows.
and would use whips to freaking take the cows wherever the hell they wanted. So yeah, they called the people that rounded up all the cows crackers because they were cracking whips.
Wunderbar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's true. And like the guys that were in charge of, you know, they say you're a cracker today. And that's where basically the lowest on the totem pole had to go crack, and they took the whip and called the cows and moved the cows.
I'm a cracker every day.
So the dickheads would be like the cracker. Oh, that cracker over there, and it slowly became a derogatory term.
Yeah.
Crackhead.
Would that be that'd be a Tacot? It wouldn't be a thought. It'd be a Tacot. That cracker over there. That over there.
You're white too. I ain't got no whip.
I know. Did your lights just flash?
Bitch, they might have. I have no idea. I blinked.
Dude,
So.
when I was going to school in Florida in the wintertime, was it Pinecrest Elementary took us to the Florida State Fair in Tampa, and we had to go. There's a whole section like Disney World style in the Florida State Fairgrounds called Cracker Country, and it's built up like old style, old homesteads with little cattle, the little fucking cattle pasture and shit. And it was weird, man. They taught you the heritage of Florida and how the crackers came to be and how you fucking call in a cow and shit. Had one like really derelict cow. It looked like it was about to die.
Well, you know, there's like a specific breed of cows that are considered cracker cows, right?
I did not. They like made it salty.
They're just Florida cows. They're specifically bred in Florida.
What's the difference, though? I mean,
No idea.
that's something I did not know. No.
Scientific name is Bos taurus. Well, apparently there's Florida cracker horses too. So
Florida cracker. I wonder if there's Florida cracker cats.
I know there's Florida crackers.
Florida cracker.
Florida cracker is a breed of cattle developed in the state of Florida and named for the Florida cracker culture in which it was kept, also known as the Florida scrub, or just as the cracker cow. These
Or
one of the
also known as just a cow.
Type breeds originally brought to the southern U.S. by Spanish conquistadors.
Below that, does it also say in parentheses, also just a cow?
Yes, on Wikipedia, yeah. Just a cow.
Just another
cow. You know how like Texas has the Longhorns, right? Longhorn cow. I mean, it's still just a cow.
Do those cracker cows have like Brahma humps on them, or 'cause there's a lot of Brahma bulls in Florida? So that's
no idea what the fuck that means.
Like there's this big hump of fat over top of the shoulder blades that hangs down. You see it a lot in bull riding.
No, they don't.
Those fuckers are crazy. They like charge anything.
Here, I'll show you one of them cracker cows down here, down there, over there. Oh, not that one. Nope. Stop. God damn it.
No, you stop.
Batman punch.
There's that damn close up of that there Florida cracker down there over there.
That could hurt a thigh. Holy shit. That's a rack. Look at the rack on that fucking cow.
Man, speaking of racks on cows, who's the first person to go up and just start sucking on the titty of a cow?
That's a good question. Glad it wasn't me.
Just imagine that. Just go up and start tickling the other and be like, start sucking on that titty. You know, what the fuck?
I think it was probably out of like a necessity.
So
I wouldn't get that desperate.
Saw a cow.
I'm pretty sure I put a goat udder in my mouth.
It was Billy.
I don't think of a cow because those fuckers are nasty. The cows get their own shit all up underneath their tits and shit. But I'm pretty sure, as a joke, one night I put a goat tit in my mouth. Didn't suck on it.
Have you seen the video of the little? Have you seen the video of the little kid and they're trying to teach him how to milk? It was either a goat or a cow. I think it was a cow, but they're like, yeah, just this is how you milk a cow or whatever. And he went to touch it and he's like, no, it's a penis. This little black kid. It was so adorable.
Dude, I saved a goat's life at fucking Knoxville Zoo. Well, not literally. Saved its udder, I guess. It was my day off, and I was fucking chilling in bed. And I get a phone call from this girl at the petting zoo. She's like, "Can you help me milk this goat? I have interns in from the high school, and this goat is screaming for its life." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I get out of bed because I was young. This girl was hot, right? So I was like, "Okay, I'm young. We'll see what this is all about." And I get in there, and it is, man. It looked like Stretch Mark City, where the inside of this fucking goat's milk sack is just like starting to split.
Oh wow!
And when I finally got one udder to spray, I swear to God, an inch long, a diameter of a pencil, like a big piece of wax, shot out of this fucking tit. Pretty impressive, and that shit emptied out like no problem, like Bob's your uncle.
Wow.
Little did you know that was actually kidney stone.
So apparently, when you start getting milk in your boobs, you get like milk, like wax plugs. Dig them out.
Burdensome.
Hang on. Let me get my pocket knife.
So can we get a collective, like of wax plugs? Can everybody start collecting wax plugs? We can make titty candles.
We'll make a killing.
Sean,
I don't know how I feel
while
about
you
this.
ain't CAD there, go ahead and grow us up on those, what Billy was talking about.
Do what now?
Go ahead and draw us up what Billy was talking about. They're one of them things that you make
A wax plug?
wax
Yeah.
plugs out of.
You're not going to be able to do it without PCP.
Well, at least with PCP, if somebody will send me some PCP or something, I can go out here and get concrete solid bulletproof until the beat.
Right. Well, I mean, the designer and the engineer have to be on the same level. So take about two.
They can be on the
Whatever's
same
a
level, but not,
PCP.
they don't necessarily have to be in the same room.
Two
Or
servings.
necessarily the same building. It's on the same level.
2 servings of strychnine. Now.
Now.
Get this man some K2 quick.
That's funny. Billy says now like I do now.
Hurry up now. Was it
I do the same thing.
Hunter Thompson's famous order? He's like,
Now, dude.
I'll take 6 Corona, Scotch on the rocks, martini, and whatever they're having.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with
And number 6, upsized. Martini and whatever they're having.
a number 6 with extra dip.
Harpies.
Cholesterol levels through the roof.
How you been doing, Wisco?
Tired. Very tired.
Fired?
Yes, very tired.
Tomorrow's the 4th of July.
Sure as hell is.
Yeah, shit.
Yep.
Hell, unless
Shit.
you're in Missouri and then they done set off the fireworks and blow up the whole damn plant down there.
No shit.
Yeah, they blew up a whole damn fireworks factory down in Missouri. I seen that in the news a while ago.
What a bunch of idiots.
What, recently?
Yeah, a while ago there was
Wow.
it popped up on the and somewhere I think down in Springfield, was it Springfield, Missouri, or somewhere like that. They
Fireworks
a
factory?
fireworks factory blew up down there.
Idiots. That fucking
Yeah, that's
you
pretty.
never know. Maybe it was those 3 kids from Gatlinburg that threw the matches.
The one we were talking about.
Oh,
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, we have Reaches just not too far from us, and they put on one hell of a fireworks show every year. That's where they make the fireworks at.
What, in Fireworkville?
I'm not seeing anything on the news about a factory explosion.
It's Black Ops.
Whoa! Why are you gonna?
Well, it was on a news station thing that popped up on my.
Come on.
On
You gotta say
Facebook?
Colored. You got to say colored
Yeah, it
op.
was on Facebook.
Okay, and that was from a couple years ago.
Now this said it was in Springfield, Missouri, and I think one woman got seriously burnt, and most everybody else got out of it. I think.
You gotta check out this great new Facebook page, the Biker Party. This is the coolest thing in the world. It's the best thing ever. I really like it, and it's not my page, and it's not for making money. But I don't know what's going on. But you should like it and share it a lot.
I liked it and thought it was your page at first.
Okay, here it is. I found it. Crews battling explosion plays at fireworks retail.
Oh, at a retailer, I thought it was a fact.
I guess it's,
Retail fireworks shop. Oh my God, that's a big loss.
yeah. Yeah, there it
Dude,
is.
that's like some guy named Jason, some ex-mall ninja guy named Jason is like hating his life right now with his fireworks store. It's just exploded to nothing.
So he'll still be called Kicking Wang.
Polk County, Missouri.
That sucks, man. I can tell you though, they're really fun to watch go down. That is really fun catastrophe to view. As long as nobody gets hurt, it is beautiful. Especially like when whole crates of mortars go off at once. That is neat.
So you're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand. Tell me. Go ahead. No whistling bong holes. No planes, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, whisker doos, whisker don'ts.
Dude, what? What if a fireworks stand that only sold snakes caught fire? It would just like turn out like grow in size 50 times.
It would be like the Blob on steroids.
Just one big turn into a fucking Empire State Building of charcoal.
Yeah.
Nipsey daisies with or without the scooters. Dude.
Somebody needs to do that in a cartoon. That's fucking funny. Just envisioning that a little fireworks tent just turning into a damn circus tent because somebody lit all the snakes on fire at once.
I haven't seen one of those damn snake things since I was in middle school.
Oh man, you could. I think they're a penny here now. You can get a pack of snakes at the fireworks store for a penny. It's like right next to the register, like the mints. Get your sparklers and snakes.
All in the same shop.
I think my favorite Joe Dirt scene, or one of my favorites, is when he was hitchhiking and he has a sign that says "Won't kill you."
They have a penny thing too, so that just dawned on me. You could literally go up and get snakes and sparklers for free at the fireworks stand. I bet you kids do that because you can go in and then take the pennies from the give a penny, take a penny bowl, and buy a fucking sparkler. Go burn some.
Hello, Tester.
Just
What's your favorite firework?
what's bibbity boppin' be?
Ah. Hello, Jester.
Excuse me. I am sorry.
No, it's for you.
My favorite. Dude, my favorite.
That was
firework.
pathetic, and you should be.
It was deep. And
Same.
Lame.
Was not. Was not.
Relatable.
Am not.
And you.
My favorite fucking firework are those fucking Whistler missiles. Still to this day, just because
Whistling kitty chasers.
Yeah. Fucking love it.
Hey, Ride to Victory.
3, what's up?
Although a good mortar is fun, but not you.
Shoving it. Kid shoves an M80 up a bullfrog's ass. He brings it to you. You fix it right up.
Yeah, but you still, no matter what you do, you still can't get the powerful ones like you used to.
No, you have to double up on them and shit.
There's something wrong with that.
You used to get M80s and actually blow up mailboxes with them. Now they might fizzle fart out. I mean, you might just get a puff of
Shove them up a
smoke
bullfrog.
out the sides of them now.
Have you seen the videos of these kids in like bad neighborhoods throwing mortars at people, like throwing mortars at each other?
Yikes.
It's like all out gang wars, but with fireworks.
Oh,
There's not- if you're armored up a little bit, it's not that bad. I mean, I've blown up plenty of mortars on the ground without a tube. I prefer no tube so I can get creative with it, but I know it's kind of dangerous.
light
like
them on
that.
fire and just chuck
I
them
mean,
up.
it's still an explosive, and you can still damage cars and houses and people. But yeah, you're right. It's not like a freaking
No.
10-pound blast of HME, but
Right.
it's
Fucking
still
frag or some shit.
freaking
Ooh, that gives me
still
an
gonna fuck you up.
I should make a rocket launcher out of PVC,
Well,
right?
remember that kid in
Check your
2015?
Instagram messages.
Do you remember that kid in 2015 that just bought the cheap mortars? But they were loaded like a motherfucker, but the tubes were cheap, and he put it on top of his head, and it straight up blew half of his head off.
No shit.
Because since it wasn't on a complete hard flat surface, it was on the rounded surface of his head. It blew out the side and fractured his skull hardcore.
Nice. What a dumbass.
So I guess it is pretty dangerous, but you don't want to put it in your mouth and fucking let it go low. For fuck's sakes, you just throw it at your.
But I
buddy.
love putting things in my mouth.
Yeah, just
Sure you do.
close enough, just close enough to make somebody fucking jump and roll.
Yeah, but you can do that with freaking any kind of firecracker.
It's not as epic as a goddamn. mortar.
Whoa, you can't say that.
But yeah, you're right. I'm fighting a losing battle. I'm just saying it's fucking funny.
Well, the main thing here is that people are fucking retarded, and that's how
That's just
that's how good people in society die is from stupid people. Like, I'm not gonna go and throw a mortar at somebody and be like, haha, that was funny.
Why not?
Like Darwin said, stupid.
It's stupid.
You don't have to worry. Like Darwin said, you don't have to worry about stupid people overtaking the earth because natural selection is a thing, and that mortar proves it.
But at the same time,
Tide Pods prove
stupid
it too.
people are going to throw mortars at intelligent people and
Yeah,
kill them.
that stupid
No,
person.
because
will
the
eventually-
intelligent people are gonna know to stay inside and not fuck with them.
Not necessarily.
That's why I call the 4th of July, every time I say happy 4th of July, I say happy hide in your closet day.
I'm always in my closet.
PTSD is real.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'm trying to find a place to shoot off fireworks tomorrow around here. It's like all fucking woods and people's like houses are hidden in goddamn trees and shit, and they're all rich and pretentious. I'm just afraid.
Fuck it, bro. Just
I'm
burning
fine.
off Roman candles all over the place.
I'm fine whenever I'm shooting off fireworks. Like I'm outside, I'm freaking drunk, and I'm shooting off fireworks. I'm fine with 4th of July. But if I don't have any plans and I'm stuck inside, like it's bad. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, I bet I can understand that. Being in a quiet little room and then hearing pops like unexpectedly here at different levels, trying to find out what caliber, what ordnance it was going off and shit. Oh,
Just
God.
are you willing?
Fuck.
We can get you one.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, dude. Because it does, like if you're chilling in your living room on the afternoon, shit, a couple days before 4th of July, you hear it and it does remind you of like a war movie or some kind of documentary on Netflix about soldiers, you know, out there in the field.
Well, it was like on Saturday. It was Saturday, I think. I was hearing a whole bunch of fireworks, and I was pretty sure the people that shoot off fireworks the weekend before a 4th of July is the people that actually have to work on 4th of July. So I don't blame them for shooting off fireworks on Saturday night, the weekend before freaking 4th of July. But still, it's like it's unexpected because you don't even think about it. You're like, oh, it's not the 4th of July yet. Bam! Oh, what the fuck?
That's what's fucked up here. Like, and the rest of the year here in a lot of places, I'm sure it's just like this. That you, it's legal all year long. So, you know, periodically all year people do that. You don't know if it's fucking guns or fireworks or all kinds of stuff. But in the middle of the night, every once in a while, when you least expect it, it's a boom, 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 boom.
That's the thing. Why do we only use fireworks on these days? It's not illegal to use fireworks on any random day of the freaking year.
Because fucking America, that's why.
Well, I understand that, but because America, we can do it any day that we fucking want. Why not freaking celebrate our independence in the middle of freaking September?
Our attention is like put elsewhere for the rest of the year. But you're right. There's like gun clubs, and we go off and practice shooting all year long. How come we don't like practice fireworks all year long?
Right?
It's Tuesday's mortar day, man. We're gonna go mortar.
We got to practice. We got to make sure we got muscle memory while we're sober. That way, when
We
we're
gotta
drunk as fuck
practicate
on
all of this.
Independence Day, God bless America, we won't blow our brains out from just looking down a mortar tube. We got the muscle memory. We can just stick the mortar in. We can light it. We can run. But if we don't practice, then there's a chance whenever we're drunk, we're gonna light that thing. We're gonna look down in it and make sure that it's lit, and we're gonna get our head blown off.
Bono, how's your last mortar spread on the target, man? Mine like 2 inches.
Like we gotta set up weather balloons and make sure that we hit them right on target. I mean,
My bottle rocket spread is like a centimeter now. I mean, right on the money.
I could hit a flea's ass. I could hit a flea's ass with a mortar at 100 yards in the air. All we gotta do is throw a little flea up in the air, and I can hit it.
I cut a rope. I cut a rope at 25 yards with a sparkler.
I hit Jerry's dick 20 feet away.
I set a couple ants on fire with a snake.
Right? Snakes and sparklers, people. That's all they sell.
What's
I
up?
hit Jimmy in the nuts with an M80.
Hey, Jessica.
Wolfman's got nards. I don't know where that came from. So I went to
Poo on me.
So
I
went
got a poo on me.
and how come? Why do rich fuckers like people that built this house are fucking rich, obviously? And why do rich people make all their fucking bulbs E12 base? Those little skinny fucking screw-in ones. Nothing can be just a regular goddamn bulb. And those little fucking things are expensive, man.
Oh, like the ornamental bulbs? Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
the ones that are shaped like flames and shit.
Dude, we have those all over my house.
Why? What is the point of that shit?
It's like the size of a regular bulb, but it's got the little tiny freaking connector on it. Every single ceiling fan in my house has it.
It's fucking bullshit. It's like from the 80s and 70s, it feels like. But they still make it. I mean, they made them, and I'm trying to like convert everything from incandescent to LED, and that ups the price.
Oh yeah, you'd have to just change the whole entire socket. Would probably be better, like more worth your money than anything.
Well, no. They sell that same little pretentious little screw-in bulb base in LED.
It's like $7 a freaking bulb.
It is like
You can buy the whole light fixture just about it, Billy. On a lot of places, you can buy the light fixture with LEDs in them already in them that are cheaper than buying the damn bulbs. We've done that.
Yeah, but if you switch them out to LED, your bulbs are good for 10 years. It's kind of pointless to change them all out.
Fuck it. I think everybody should just get fucking light bars in their house.
We need like Tesla shit where the air illuminates wherever we want it to.
There's like 5 different style of light bulbs at my house. It's ridiculous. Like we have this track light in my kitchen, and they take these weird ass like LED light bulbs that have the 2 prongs on them.
Yeah.
And I've never seen anything like it before in my entire life. Like I've never had to shop for that kind of light bulb.
Yeah, they're like display bulbs
for
or
99
something.
cents.
Jiggly.
Yeah, and then not only can you. I was looking at for those fucking whatever lights we're talking about, E12, and for LEDs, I needed to find dimmer bulbs because not only is this a 1990s rich house and pretentious as shit, it's so pretentious that not only did they put
switches
E12
everywhere.
yeah, they put every fucking light as a dimmer mood light.
Nice.
So I got to spend another $1 to get it fucking dimmer. Jesus.
I use E87 light bulbs.
E87.
Yeah.
This runs off pure gasoline.
I use AE86 light bulbs.
It almost makes me want to like glue rechargeable flashlights in all the fixtures. Just fucking.
I do kerosene myself.
Shit will
When the
last.
sun goes down, I have no light.
Yeah, I'm just gonna change every light fixture in my house to kerosene.
That's not. I mean, it's not a fucking bad idea to have 1 or 2 oil lamps in the house, like old style ones with the reflector in the back of those fucking things are the shit. When the worst comes to worst, they'll light up the whole room.
Wisco, I put your live stream on my Discord.
A wild Jaxus appears.
Hello, Texas.
Hi. Who did you surprise me?
Yeah.
Everybody, subscribe to my channel, Knuckle Sandwich. I make milk.
Oh, it's over.
I make milk videos about milk and milking cows and other milk stuff, pasteurizing milk, where milk comes from.
Sucking on that cow titty.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to Jaxus's channel so you can see her park her jet ski in Impact Tech's parking lot.
Shut up.
And I make cheese too, all kinds of cheese, yellow cheese, white cheese, brown cheese, moldy cheese, old cheese, Worcester cheese, Munster cheese.
Vermunda cheese.
Yeah, that's for Monday Fridays.
Damn it! Now I want some cheese.
Subscribe.
You know, don't answer that question. I don't want to know.
He just had the total opposite effect on me. I don't want cheese now.
What would you
What's
rather
not
have?
to like about cheese?
What would you rather have? Toe cheese?
Sad.
Ew.
She wants that from Munda cheese.
Vermunda.
The cheese that you find in between your toes.
Indy, shut up.
My buddy had
I
some
heard
weed
Jack's
the other.
toes and feet.
My buddy had some weed the other day, and he was like, "What's this smell like?" And I was like, "Hold on, let me smell it." He's like, "It's something familiar. I can't figure it out." So I closed my eyes and really concentrated. It smelled like straight up blue cheese, not good stuff. It's like cheap fucking blue cheese dressing.
Yum. The moldy, all right.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
That tastes like
Yeah.
grocery store salad dressing. Gross.
That doesn't sound like good weed.
Whoa, what is that? Put that away. Oh my god.
No.
Did you see that? That looks like a gigantic vagina right in the camera.
It's
It's
just
massive.
first live stream and
Massive.
it's flagged.
That
Was
was
demonetized.
You're still working on that poor bike?
Does that bike currently have forks on it?
The thing is mine drives
Arcade games. You got full lean status, you know.
they are in like when there's a vehicle.
I've just like that mic is just puts a so high quality noise. I could just hear your nose hairs just going with the wind.
You can hear the boogers.
He's currently designing the thickness of the slices.
This is actually a serious question. Is anybody else's like YouTube side of the stream buffering constantly?
I've got mine paused.
Yes, on the YouTube side, yes.
I can't see it.
On the
You,
Okay.
wait.
Pull up my
It-
phone. I can
it's-
mute myself.
Okay, since
Jester
it's
keeps
everybody's
lagging.
problem, I think that Wisco, your internet sucks and you cannot handle doing a live stream right now.
But no, do me a favor and suck a dick.
Stop it, Ron. Stop.
one cardium level 4.
Oh.
On my phone.
Oh, who-
9.
Hack your bomb.
Who else is in the side chat?
Carrot cake.
In the chat.
I
Well,
can't see the side chat.
Sound off if you're in the side chat.
Carrot cake.
And pickles,
Carrot cake.
pickles
I
actual
have not
pickle
seen that
just
video
flying.
in so long.
You know what we haven't done in a while?
Tippy tip.
No, keep thinking.
Drawful? Question mark.
That stupid
Quiplash.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Tippy tip.
Yeah, tiplash.
What the fuck? Tippy tips, not quiplash. The fuck you talking about?
Tippy
Two different words.
tiplash. Tippy tiplash.
It's tiplash.
I
How do you
know.
not know this?
Oh, you Baker, you Derek it.
I did Derek it.
Yeah, there you go.
Bino.
I
Just like
tippy
Rainbow
tipped
Tip.
it. I tippy tip flashed it. I'm leaving.
Wisco? Well, no. Never mind. It's just live on the YouTube side.
That's why I do heck.
I was about to say.
But
on
yes,
Google
we can
Hangouts,
do-
it says
we
on
can-
there.
We can do tippy tiplash.
That'd be fun, man. It's been like a couple months.
It has been quite a few months, especially since like y'all don't do the Monday night stream anymore, because Neil is so up in dicks with keto that he doesn't have time. He's always taking pictures of his food. And he doesn't have time to do the Monday night stream anymore.
Yeah, wait till you see my next video, dude.
If they do that, want to see, hold on a minute, I'm going to go back there.
Oh, Aaron's down there. Cool.
In my next video, I address the keto phenomenon quite vividly. and I hope you enjoy it.
Jackson's check your snap.
Nice.
Billy's next to you. Keto killed Super Faggot Force.
Oh my god! In the next episode of Keto Killed Super Faggot Force.
Jeez.
In the next episode of Dragon Z Balls Pee Pee. I took a carrot cake.
Virginia acted the Mickey.
I just decided to cook something that give you diabetes if you ate it twice in one day.
Virginia.
And then I did the warnings all the way through too. It's like, this is not keto. Keep in mind, not keto.
No, see,
It's true. He is Super Saiyan lesbian.
God damn it.
Super Saiyan legends always sprinkle when they tinkle.
Oh my god.
God damn
I
it.
just like
Alright,
My favorite part about that video is when they actually portrayed Piccolo as a pickle in a cake.
Oh yeah. He just flies across the screen. That's actually what Piccolo means in Japanese.
I just like tease my buddy. All my buddies are on keto, man. It seems like a lot of them are anyway. And it just seems I just want to tease, man, because I'm sorry. I'm a realist. It is one of the biggest trendy fucking diets that I've ever seen in my life. And that's
Well,
all
it was just like paleo about 10 years ago.
It's like you know what works? Working out and eating less and eating better. That's what works. You know, you don't have to fucking do all this stuff, but they put a name to it, fucking do all this science and shit, and everybody buys all this stuff. Creates a new market for the diet industry, and then all the way down to, you know, like content on YouTube. More power to everybody.
Well, fuck, it was the Atkins diet at first, and then it was paleo, and now it's keto. Pretty much all the same diet.
Benny Craig, bitch. Benny Craig. Fucking Weight Watchers.
Yeah.
Some Weight Watchers.
Craig Christ.
The only way you're ever going to lose weight is if you love Richard Simmons, 1988.
Rip.
And everybody will still end up in the same damn place.
Who was the guy? Who was the guy that made the treadmill thing? But it was like you were floating on air. What was that guy's name?
The teeter totter thing.
It was kind of like a teeter totter. The
elliptical, no? No.
It wasn't the elliptical. It was like skis, but you were like floating on.
Oh, I remember
the gazelle.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one of those.
I remember that shit, dude. That white guy with gray hair.
Dude, I busted my ass on that so many times.
Yes. Oh, that's Tony Little. Yeah, that motherfucker. He had the ponytail.
The fucking
yeah. I fucking love that guy.
Can we talk about the Flex Seal guy?
Flex Seal. Oh my god.
Oh
So
god.
the strength of this Flex Seal, I sawed this boat in half. Yay, doggy!
Flex tape will fix anything.
Hi, Billy Mays here with another fantastic product.
Yeah, can we flash back to the time where Billy Mays had his hand run over just to show the strength of it?
Did you just snort?
He definitely did. Jackson's what are you laughing about? I've heard you snort in person before.
You've heard me fucking.
Yeah, yeah. Jack says, let's not forget the time where you went. Ah!
Oh, the monkey laugh.
Yeah, I still have that saved, by the way.
I do too.
We still need to put it to the tune of the.
Well, that's when two ATVs admitted that he was a lesbian.
Well, I damn sure wasn't gonna say I was queer.
Like I said, we still need to put that to the tune where it's like, I feel good.
So you mean it's like, I feel good.
At least I wasn't like a
That is-
freaking teapot.
I
That
miss
is
James
just
Brown
very
in version with,
complicated loaf of bread.
Dude, I miss James Brown. He was one of the biggest hard asses in Hollywood.
Who?
A lot of people don't realize. James Brown, dude, he fucking, I don't know, instead of put fucking cocaine on his pancakes in the morning, dude.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Why not just
Strawberries,
Why not
raspberries,
just
cocaine,
mix
and
it
whipped
with
cream.
the pancake mix and then snort it?
Just mix cocaine
Snort
with pancake mix and
pancake
snort it. And then chug a gallon of milk.
Colombian pancake. Colombian maple.
Colombian pig.
Colombian maple.
That Colombian maple.
Somebody
Maple?
on the computer.
Maple. That's what you say when you're on coke. You know, you can't pronounce it.
Hey, is somebody on the computer right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you
All of
Google
us?
search a conversion from 25 newton meters to foot pounds?
It's gonna cost you $5.
It's about 7 foot-pounds.
Really? I thought it was about 25 foot-pounds.
It is 1.5 kilowatts.
Okay,
How
25
many gigawatts is that?
Newton
How many gigawatts to corn cobs?
foot-pounds.
But I mean,
18,
PayPal.
18.44 pounds foot.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask Chase on two wheels
Pounds.
You're
first.
supposed to make him PayPal $1 first.
So, Rick, are you actually creating bread? Is that what you're actually doing?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Well, no, like, are you like?
He's creating a mount for a Sony action cam.
For my dick.
Yeah, skeleton case, kind of.
Are you gonna 3D print it? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
And take
I lost,
a sip of
I lost the front cap on my.
temperature drink.
I got the OEM case and I lost the front fucking shit for that. I
I
don't
could
even
discuss two people at once.
So now I just glued a piece of Velcro around the front, keeps the camera in. Don't give a fuck.
How to discuss two people at once. And to take a drink, a warm drink that tastes like toast.
Oh my god.
Drink that tastes like toast.
No, toes, as in feet toes.
Ugh.
Well, what flavor toast? Sweat or cheese?
Dude, feet fucking disgust me, man. Like, especially like going down the interstate and you see some motherfucker with their feet against the windshield or like hanging out the window and shit or fiddling with the mirror, like their big toes, like rubbing on the
I
mirror.
want to go up and, like, if I ever get a bike and I see that, I'm going to go up and just fucking tickle their toe.
Don't touch feet. Don't touch feet.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Toes don't bother me. Or feet don't bother me unless you have like nasty toes. If you have clean feet, if you have clean toes, if you don't have like some crazy ingrown toenail or like really long toenail, that's an another thing.
Like, just imagine
If
flying
you
by
don't
it
have
like 100
fungus-
miles an hour and just like
or
slapping
anything
somebody's
like that,
foot.
I'm fine. If you have cute
Fine, no,
toes,
you don't have
I'm
to
fine.
name everything.
You toe.
oh, I can totally. I mean, if you have gangrene, if you have
Cute.
frostbite on your
Dude, it
feet,
doesn't matter what that fucking toe looks like.
I'm
It is in
trying-
a place. It is all toes. It doesn't matter what they look like. They're in a warm, deep, dark, dank place that collects the craziest bacteria. All this fucking white shit all over it. At the end of the day, it needs
All the
Stop.
the funny part about this is that Billy is disgusted with toes just as much as Jexus is, but he's describing more nasty things than I am, which is then in turn is making Jexus feel even worse.
Oh man, and then all that shit. Then there's those areas in your fucking toes in general where all that shit collects around the nail and shit, and you know what I'm talking about too. You know,
Like whenever you
All the
clip
cheese.
your toenails and it like stinks, like
oh, there's like
No, just
like
the
you could like
crust
clean
you
your
take off.
toenails.
your hand, like your fingers even stink after you clip your toenails. It's just
Bino.
like
You just
Bino.
Oh, did anybody see that video where like somebody was making quote unquote cocaine, but what they did was they put their foot up on the table and they had a cheese grater, and they were grating their calluses off of their feet.
Fuck.
Yes. Did they snort it? Did they snort it? Please tell me they snorted it.
Oh my God.
I did not. Well, I don't think it was for them. I think they were gonna sell it.
God, I hope they snorted it.
I hope that the person
Anyways,
snorted it too.
Jackbox.tv, everybody. The code is in the group chat.
Oh, cool.
Jackoff.tv. All right.
Jackoff.tv.
Does Wisco know how to present Bino for whenever we start that?
No.
But I can tell him. What you do is you go over to the there's a button over on the left side of the Google Hangouts. I think it's screen share. I think it might be the screen share button. No. You go down to where I'm at, and you press the button, and you say present to everybody.
I don't have my computer.
But you also have to screen share that screen.
I'm back.
Just whatever you do, don't screen share the link.
Yeah, like I did earlier. I mean, what?
You what?
Shut up, Bino.
Hey, Bono.
I'm supposed to talk about that.
Bono and Billy, I tagged y'all in a picture on Instagram of some toes.
Oh fuck! Here we
Oh,
go.
fuck off with
Stop.
that.
Y'all are done.
Okay, there's
Y'all
a
done.
picture of feet that I'm looking for.
No, why? Why?
So that I can specifically send it to Jexus.
No.
The worst are, dude, the worst.
And
I promise you.
All right,
I
hold
I
on.
will like completely fucking block.
It's
Alright.
a top-down view of toes, right?
No.
And
But
it has
I will not.
Alright, hang on.
I will not.
it has like molars sticking
Can we
out
get
from
some-
where the
I will not. Bino?
the toenail should be, but there is like more than
Bino?
one tooth on each toe.
Have you ever seen meth toes?
Hey, I got. Okay, I'm trying to.
So if anybody can send me that on Instagram,
Bino.
I'm sure everybody has
Right.
seen meth toes. They don't affect males, but in females, at like
Bono, you're gonna have to
50
talk me through
plus,
it one time.
they fucking get like real thick and start curling into the actual toe instead of growing out straight anymore.
You mean like that?
It, like no, that's worse than what I'm talking about. Holy shit! That looks like he spilled candle wax on his fucking toe. He's like,
that didn't even look real. That looked like candle wax on top of toes.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bono, you're gonna have to walk me through that one more time.
All right, so it's a top-down view of a picture of a foot.
No,
Right.
not that.
No.
Yeah, that's
Let's
got
go
like
to Jackbox.
maggots
And
shit.
it's got
Why?
I hate you guys so much.
Just keep
all right,
designing that loaf of bread.
go
Oh my god!
go to jackbox.tv, right?
No.
You already do that?
Yeah.
Did you already create your name and you already put in the code and everything?
Put it in the code,
Yeah, I did.
and then you just chant in front of the computer and wag your dick
All right.
in front of the camera.
So, in order to present me, and what I need to do is I need to screen share after everybody's in. Is everybody in?
I'm
Oh,
in.
All in.
oh wait,
The
let's
ceremony's about to begin.
present to everyone.
That's what she said. Yeah, you're gonna have.
I did not.
Not yet. Don't present me to everybody.
I'm not, motherfucker.
Who's playing? We got Phil McCrivis. We got
I can't even.
Indepudent. We got Toe Butter. We got Teeny Weeny. We got Dixie Normus.
I
That's
can't
five.
with you guys anymore. I just
How
like,
many
don't even
people
know what
we
to
have
say.
here? 2, 4,
Toe Butter.
6, 8. So we know that Jester isn't playing. Who else isn't playing?
Bino, can you direct message me the code? 'Cause I can't
Berg
see
is
the
probably not
side
playing.
chat.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
Toe butter.
Running, you
Because I'm gonna have to do it on my phone.
ass.
What?
It looks like
That's the perfect.
Melissa, you alright?
That's the perfect description.
Gosh dang.
Toe butter.
Let's take a look at Indies here.
Scrape out from underneath.
You stinky
Yeah.
fucker.
and it's buttery.
I mean, when it gets to
My God, no.
how come
Wait, no, Andy, share your screen again, please.
I'm gonna
I want to see that.
how come you wouldn't pee on your feet before you get to that point?
My God. I'm never gonna eat a hot pocket ever again. Ever. No, stop sharing it.
Diarrhea pocket.
Toenail pocket.
Yeah. Only problem is when you lift the nail up, there's maggots underneath.
Yeah,
Indy, shut up.
we had an assistant working at the costume shop for years that was on heroin, and she would wear these sandals in, and it was fucking rank, man. They like curved up like an egg, like there was a curve to her toenails, and like a half a circle instead of just a toenail. It like had a fucking hump on her toenails and shit. And they
That's
had
probably just the genetic order, not a freaking like.
No, it wasn't, because she was like a softcore print porn actress when she was in her 20s, and she showed off these pictures, and her feet were fine in those pictures. It was fucking heroin that did it.
I don't know. I think it's genetic.
Maybe it was hepatitis.
Right on, Andy. Oh yeah.
She had hepatitis and all kind of things that could have caused it, dude. It's all from heroin.
Who is Jester? You need to tell Dark Zero to send Jexus a picture of his feet.
No. No.
Whoa.
No.
Dark. Can we get him in
No.
here?
Oh, this! I bet you his are fucked up.
I swear to God,
He's got club toe.
I
Oh,
promise, whoever sends me a picture of feet is getting
Can we
deleted
get
from my
a-
fucking Instagram.
Can
That's
we get
like
him
a
in here?
foot. That's like a foot with.
I guess I could.
Can we get him in here?
I can actually get him in here too.
Wonderful. Let's do it.
Are we playing this shit?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna invite Dark Zero.
Yo, I'm serious about the station wagon though.
How serious are you about your station wagon?
I'm very serious.
What the fuck is that? That's like they locked his foot in a goddamn cup.
I'm gonna go ahead and give a 20-minute heads up. Let's go.
Okay.
20-30 minutes.
Oh, what the fuck is
Andy,
this?
what's the one right under like the gray box on the left?
For toe.
The gray box on the left. This one?
Oh, like the toes cut off. No.
This one?
No. Go down.
This one?
Down. Like
That
to
one?
the other images.
There's a crazy
Left,
image.
all the way left.
That one?
Indy!
Oh,
The
dude.
toad cheese spreader.
I'm removing you from my Snapchat.
Hey,
I'm
do you
removing
guys
you from
notice
my
that the
Snapchat.
only time a chick screams Indy's name is in disgust?
Actually, one time I fell asleep at the wheel and she screamed at me the same way.
Okay, so in sheer terror also.
Yeah, that
All right.
too.
Anyways, you can go ahead and screen share me so we can stop looking at these goddamn toes.
I probably scared the whole side chat away. How many viewers do you have now?
I probably don't have any. I don't think I didn't have a whole lot to begin with.
Anyways, anybody that's still left in the
Fucking
I
toe
think-
jam hijinks. I'm
I
not
think-
about it.
God's my stupid there.
this is the code. If anybody wants to join, go to jackbox.tv. You have about 15
Present.
seconds before
Oh,
I
no.
start this thing. So
You have been presented.
I need to minimize.
Vanilla bean. I got a problem.
Indy?
That's not me. I'm Indy period.
Okay.
Everybody is in, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Press the button and let us say stuff.
It won't kill you.
I pressed it.
I saw.
No.
My PS4 controller turned on whenever we started the round, so don't.
We
judge
can't
me.
play.
Just-
I'm sorry.
Just get
That's
one
okay.
of those.
What the fuck?
Get one of those
I messed
keyboards.
my computer up.
Stick it to the controller.
Round one for the first time in 6
Alyssa,
months.
why would you do that?
What?
My screen's turned up sideways. Sean, help.
What am I gonna do
Do
for a
it.
screen sideways?
I'm not gonna
Is
read
it a
that.
PC or a Mac?
PC.
Command, function, and the arrow keys.
I know somebody that's gonna put the same exact answer as me. But, okay.
I know. I think I'm with you on that.
Probably.
I see here.
I don't fucking know. What is this question?
Did it work? Alyssa?
Didn't get it. Hold on. We'll Google it.
The punchline's pussy. I don't get it. I
Control
know you
Alt up arrow.
Control Alt.
don't. Alt F4.
Yeah, Control Alt up arrow.
You know what?
It ain't doing
I'm gonna roll with it.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll figure it out.
Alt F4.
I'm rolling with it.
Please don't hit Alt F4.
What's crucial?
Or well, left or right arrow would work too.
I should have went to the bathroom before we started.
Go now.
Try the down arrow.
Just go. Just go, man.
What are these? I
Go.
don't even fucking know. I don't even know.
Just
the
let it
answers.
go, man.
Come on, Jiggly.
What?
It's
What is it called?
Jiggly Jaxes.
I'll kill you all.
It would be scary to read on a food package may contain trace elements of toe cheese or toenails.
Who would fun kit?
You guys are
Jeez,
disgusting.
it's funnier.
See, this is why we try to have conversations before Quiplash.
That's why I'm glad we talked for a little while before we even started Quiplash.
Specifically,
I'm glad that Billy even brought up Quiplash because I wouldn't even thought about it.
Specifically,
Oh, you motherfuckers.
hey,
No.
Toenails is scarier than toe cheese.
not really.
No, not at all.
I would rather eat toe
Remember.
cheese than a toenail.
Good ingredient.
A good sign that your dog is really an a-hole. He swatted you on Twitch, or it licks up your toe cheese.
Why? Why?
Oh, hooray for
Why?
English.
Why?
I'd rather my dog lick my toe cheese than swat me on Twitch. Just saying.
Well, here's the thing: if you're on Twitch, I'm gonna watch it.
You guys are disgusting.
Ooh, tie.
Ooh, that audience.
I think the audience like.
Thank you, audience. Whoever you are, shout yourself out.
Imagine your toe cheese.
God damn it, teeny weeny.
What's for dinner?
A toe
Like chicken
cheese
fingers
salad.
or chicken poppers, a new appetizer name for your fun theme restaurant. Chicken toes or chicken toe custard.
Oh, toe custard has a ring to it. It's like something you find on a resort, right? Custard.
That sounds like you're tucking.
I like how you're talking your answer, like you're like building your answer up, like it's you. Oh no, it was Indeed. Never mind.
Wow.
Dang, landslide.
Custard.
Custard.
Suck it in my dick.
I like flan.
I thought it was pronounced flan.
Dude,
Flan.
I'm literally in a tank and you aren't.
Dodgeball would be an even better sport if
Toes.
toenails weren't allowed. Yes, I won by default. I put toenails for both answers.
We've had toes every single answer so far.
Yeah, there we go. A forgotten book in the classic Harry Potter series: Harry Potter and the Toe Fungus of Dark Zero, or Two Dick Bearded Bubba. God damn it!
I'm pretty sure the one that's gonna win is the one that has the name
Well,
of another motovlogger. in
Yeah,
it.
and I didn't. I didn't vote for that one. I like the
I did.
I like the ring of Two Dick Bearded Bubba. Yay! Oh,
Swing vote.
who the fuck is Toe Butter?
I can't. Something's wrong going on.
Go ahead.
Stop farting.
I don't know.
Keep that up.
Fuck you,
I'm
Indy.
afraid your ass will beat.
Knocking you off your high horse.
I
The
didn't
only
know
reason why I was
in.
in first was because I was freaking the leader of this bunch anyway. So
Ooh, I could have.
What?
I'm not gonna say that.
One?
I don't want to get. No shit. Never mind.
Eh?
Fuck. I just. Oh no.
Somebody's in trouble. Man, somebody's getting a little squeaky over there.
Sorry, honey. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
reassurance.
Damn, who's riding the train?
That was my toolbox.
Wheeling? You son of a bitch.
God damn it, Wheeling.
You're back.
Let's see here.
Ryan's gonna go piss himself.
All the answers are Jexy toes.
What? What?
Done. Just in time, too. I can't believe that. I wasn't even looking at the fucking clock.
I don't get it.
Oh boy.
Somebody read it. Or don't read it. That works too.
God.
Then the punchline of an off-color Star Wars joke. Fine, outstanding African-American gentleman. Then Luke said, fuck her with a cock. Ass.
One person.
That was such a stupid one. What the fuck?
It was dumb.
I literally closed my eyes and then poked my
The
phone.
question in itself was dumb.
I know.
Wow.
The name of a music playlist that will definitely put an end to the party. Anal Ass Drivers or We Are the World.
I don't know. I think anal ass drivers kind of gets the party started.
Hell yeah. It's probably like water and shit.
It really sets the bar.
Yeah, water.
Rise against.
I had like 5 seconds to answer. I didn't even read the question. I just saw anal ass drivers, and I was like, "That's it. It's got to be it." Was that the first question or second question?
Second.
What
Second.
was the first one?
It was the second one.
The sign that you, or what was the first? The sign that you're a bad teacher. You suck off the student's toes. Wake up
After gym.
student's bedroom.
Suck off the student's toes after
that's
gym.
a tough one.
Dude, this whole thing's fucked me up. I keep envisioning Don Vito's. No.
Did I win the first question? Is that it?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't even know if mine was the first question. Or not.
Yeah, it was bad.
Terrible name for a king.
I don't even remember.
Toe King of the cigars or Daryl?
Yeah.
Get it? It's a play on words.
Yeah, we got it.
Good joke, Wisco.
Now go kill yourself.
Wow.
Well, one is actually was the true one.
It's not nice.
I know it.
This just in, a blank has won the election and will become the new governor of Texas. A rogue Illuminati leader or Tim Kreitz. It's the same fucking thing. Oh my god!
A Tim Kreitz is just there's multiple.
Oh my god!
Hey Tim Kreitz.
I feel like I should win this one. Oh, you fuck everybody.
Oh man, I forgot to vote.
My answer was far more clever.
Everybody's vote
Even
counts.
though it was the same answer, mine was far more clever. Fuck everybody.
When, where, and how much lube?
The worst name for a rap artist: XXX Toe Jams or Lil Nips.
Little Nips, that's funny. He'd like have little dogs. And
Yo,
like,
what's up, Lil Nips?
I like both of them. I like the XXX one because reasons.
Reasons.
Because I was the one that freaking made it.
Little Nips just reminds me of like Chihuahuas.
Nah, Nips reminds me of those candies. You know, like
it reminds me of
this toffee candy.
red one.
There.
Yeah, that's what it's a red one.
It reminds me of dicks.
Lil Nips.
The Choco Nips.
Nips.
We're again dead last.
Well, that's because you guys had a bad first start, anyways, because you didn't answer the first.
We didn't get in the first round.
Yeah. Computer problems.
Billy, I got you by 90 points.
Uh-oh. Round 3. Got
I thought that Santa Claus awake at night. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Jack's toes. Jack's his toes.
I don't even know how to spell. Never mind. I really don't. I feel so dumb.
It's like they have classes for that. Okay.
Who here has really, really long toes that are more like fingers?
I didn't even Fuck.
didn't make it. Didn't make
I could pick up a TV remote with my foot if that answers your question.
I thought, like,
Quick.
how many bad girls?
It's kind of like why do our feet smell and our nose runs?
It's because of the toe cheese.
I thought it was because toe custard.
Right?
Oh my god.
This is back and forth between toe cheese and toe custard.
So are we adding more players or?
I don't know.
I'm gonna hop out.
Wow. Can see how that is later.
Oh, damn, all of my answers are going to be
Suck a
Jack's,
dick. I gave you a
Jack's
warning.
cheese this time. Jack's toes.
Doesn't mean it was fair.
Don't you play that game with me.
No, it's okay. Fuck Wisco.
Stop it. We're getting a divorce.
Whatever. Fuck Wisco, you know.
Mine never have.
Be playing again? Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna play again, but I wanted to exit the stream that way nobody could get the code before us. Not that anybody's watching the fucking live stream, anyways. So
Yeah, no. That chose the best night to do it. It's a Tuesday night.
Well, 4th of July is tomorrow. People are like traveling and partying and
Really, Jaxos?
stuff.
Jack's toes.
Brilliant!
Why did you say my name like that? What the fuck
That's
did I do?
because that's what all answers is going to be this time.
Where's your permission slip?
You know what? Suck my ass, Wisco. You're not
I'll
even
suck your
a year
toes.
older than me.
Cook eggs with my taint grease, dude. Come on.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. Alright, on that note.
That's just
love you guys,
nasty.
but I'm gonna
All right,
peace out
bet.
for a little bit.
Smell
bye,
it.
love you, mean it.
Love you guys too. I may be back in a little bit. I don't know.
Don't let your pussy willow.
Don't let no toes enter.
Don't let your meatloaf.
Don't take any taint greased eggs.
I hate you all so much.
You better scramble like an egg before you fold it like an
Don't.
omelet.
I didn't do anything.
Don't lick
Alright.
gangrene feet.
Oh my god, I'm done. Bye.
There's toe
Don't
cheese
buy-
on your wall.
Don't buy a grill.
You better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet.
Never answer the door.
What? You take the fun away from everything, man.
Don't drink and drive.
Alexa.
Don't let your dingle dangle dingle in the dirt.
She didn't answer you. That's weird.
Alexa, don't let your dingle dangle dingle in the dirt.
Okay, will do.
He won't answer. That's weird.
Let's
Just
ask Google.
Ba-dum. Alexa, don't let your dingle dangle dingle.
Don't let your dingle dangle dingle in the dirt.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay, Alexa, what is the cadence? Don't let your dingle dangle dingle in the dirt.
Finance. The accent in a metrical foot of her
No, cadence, not accent, you fucking retarded piece of whatever
Yeah.
the fuck you're made of.
Alexa, fuck yourself.
I'm not sure I know how to do that.
Hot potato. Hot potato. Hot potato on a bitch.
Alright, well, if anybody doesn't have the code, here's the code.
Okay, cool.
It's U Top.
Utah.
I'm waiting to get a Jackbox.tv code that's ICUP. Because that'd be hilarious.
But remember, it has to be ICUB because just like IHOP, you got to change the P to a B.
Sit back and read
Mm. That'd be another good one. IHOB. Buttworms. Nice. I like that. I like my buttworms.
What about toe worm? Like from what Indy was showing us earlier.
Butterworms. Mrs. Butterworms.
Ew! Never eating syrup ever again.
This is Butterworms.
This is Butterworms.
Yummy.
Yummy.
Absolutely delicious.
Yeah. Guano. Yummy.
Guano, bro.
Like a glove. And
All right,
put your hand up.
who's still here? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's civilized.
We're waiting on one person? Maybe? Who's not playing?
The bird eats some joining.
Huh?
Click button.
Indy?
Bergie should stop baking bread and come play with us.
Andy? Andy.
No. I'm rather fond of my easy bake oven.
You know that was Hitler's toy?
Yes. I'll tell you something.
Oh, while we're waiting on him, beat all beat.
Sit back and relax.
Then you gotta get the hip hop version.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I can get down to that. Yo,
We
who
can
put the alphabet
start-
in alphabetical order?
Moto Vloggers Got Talent. We can get Bino.
Our bathtubs just reverse boats.
We can get Bino to do a somersault.
How do you throw away a garbage can?
Right? I think you gotta burn it.
That's not throwing it away, it's burning it.
Then you throw it away. Or you have to ask a garbage man.
What happens if Pinocchio says my nose will now grow?
It'd be funny. Like, you wait at the end of your driveway for the trash to show up and be like, how do I throw this away? Fucking film it and shit. Just trying to throw away a trash can. You can't put a trash can in a trash can, but you guys like bigger trash can and you deal with trash cans. So how do I throw the trash can away?
You just throw it in the trash can.
You know how you throw a trash can away? Like, really?
Fucking throw it away.
No, you
Pick
write
it
a
up and
note.
throw it.
You put a note on top of your trash can that says, "Please throw away,"
Grab
and your
it.
trash man will throw your trash can away.
Just throws it right in the fucking truck.
I would literally try to probably just cut the fucking thing up, put it in a trash bag.
Well, if you say, "Please throw this trash can away" on a note, your garbage man will read it. Unless he's got like an automatic thing, but he'll probably see the note if you're not looking at it.
But they're all Mexican.
So write it in Spanish.
Not
too.
true.
I'm just kidding, man.
So if two mind readers
I'm
are
being-
reading each
I'm
other's
being
minds,
fun
whose minds
racist.
are they actually reading?
I'm being fun racist. It's the fun kind of racist. It's not the
It's not the racist kind of racist. It's the,
no, it's not even.
no, really though. Like if two mind readers read each other's minds, whose mind are they reading?
Mexican guys. No, not right. See, that was just mildly racist.
What?
Mind readers are funny.
Yeah.
They got good jokes.
Why is there a D in fridge but not refrigerator?
That's like, yeah, that's a fucking good point. Like duct tape.
Yeah, right.
Whenever my first job that I ever had was as a bagger at a commissary on a military base, right?
Well,
and
you can't say
if
that.
anybody doesn't know what a commissary is, it's a grocery store. That's all I do is sell groceries. And like a Publix. Anyways, or Piggly Wiggly, or Kroger, or wherever the fuck you live, whatever gas station. There it is. Fucking
Food World.
It's a food place.
Cloud9.
So I worked at the commissary as a bagger because you could work there at the age of 14. The commissary. And
At the age of 14.
yeah. But you could only work for tips. You couldn't work like
Tits?
salary or.
I'd work for tits.
I did work for tips.
Because he had the tits.
So at our break room, somebody put a note that said, "Please clean out the reefer at the end of the day," or some shit like that. Like reefer. Who the fuck calls a refrigerator a reefer?
Me.
Me.
I'm gonna shoot in the truck.
Get the fuck out of here! You're not allowed in this fucking live stream anymore.
You just wait for the fucking boss to come back. Be like, we've been looking for pot for hours. We don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's funny.
Yeah, we made fun of whoever the fuck it was. I think it was one of the managers, but like, do you not know what reefer? Like, how dense are you that you don't know what reefer is?
It sounds like that show, man. Cloud9. Have you guys caught those episodes yet?
No.
I think it's on Hulu. Cloud9. It's fucking hilarious. Like a couple of the kids in the hall are in it, and it's about like a Walmart knockoff supercenter store. And it's kind of like The Office, man. It's fucking hilarious.
I don't like The Office.
I vouch for it.
Am I the only person on the face of the planet that doesn't like The Office?
I think so.
We don't. I don't.
Okay.
Parks and Rec is better.
I don't even like Parks and Rec. I do like people from Parks and Rec, but I don't like the show itself.
I'm a real fan of dry humor, man. Like anything.
There's one scene in Parks and Rec. The guy fucking he's going to hang up a plaque on a wall. He's about to fucking hit the nail. He sneezes. He just fucking slams his head into the fucking wall.
That's pretty funny. Not gonna lie. I couldn't get into The Office. I couldn't get into Parks and Rec. But it's like, okay, here's my thing. Those are like the shows where you have to watch like the third season and then go back to the first season. I don't like shows like that. It's kind of like Trailer Park Boys, and Billy, don't get mad at me, but I can't watch Trailer Park Boys because, like, if you watch it from the first...
Get the fuck out of my live stream.
No, here's the funny thing. I love the fucking movies that they made. Their movies are hilarious.
Already are.
So you don't like the drawn out like storyline of the seasonal things, but the main 2-hour short.
Yeah, I love the Trailer Park movies, but I did not like the Trailer Park series. So
I feel you have to be really in touch with him and shit, dude. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you gotta invest.
I'm surprised that you don't like it because the reason I really
but I love Bubbles. Bubbles
part
is
of
my
that
favorite.
life at one point. Like if you if you ever sold acid in a trailer park, you'd love the Trailer Park Boys. But I just figured you might have.
So you just assumed that I sold acid in trailer parks my entire life,
or something similar, sure. You seem pretty similar to myself, so yeah. I'm sure that at least you sold a bag of weed once in your life. Come on, give me a break.
Oh yeah, of course. Who hasn't?
Lots of people.
Sean, get the fuck out of here. No, I'm just kidding. You've never sold a bag of weed of your life. Get the fuck out. Just kidding. Don't go. Where
Bag
the
of
fuck is
weed.
Indy? Why is he still gone? You guys
Bag
want to
of-
start this next round? Round of fucking lines? Let's do it. Anyways. All right, so we're starting.
Oh, okay. 4.
Fuck your hat. Fucking hoser. Go home, you're drunk.
God. Hashtag Wisco's drunk.
Hashtag Wisco wishes he was old enough to drink.
Motherfucker, I'm in Wisconsin. I can drink whenever the fuck I want.
As long
Oh,
as
you're in
Dad
Canada.
buys.
Of course, they sell beer at like 18. So. Oh man, what would I do?
For a Klondike bar?
I'll make it.
Oh shit, Neil just went live on Twitch.
Wow.
It's one thing about Neil streams. There's no carbs in them.
That's great. I like
Hashtag
that.
keto life.
No carbs in that shit. It's all yogurt.
I tell you what, though, his steak looked pretty badass, though.
Oh, it does. That
Dude, I want to try that shit.
that fucking sear spice or whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, that
The least
and-
scary horror movie, Night
That
of the
boiling thing.
live stream or Night of the Light Summer. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt anybody. I'm just trying
They're
to.
all pretty scary. Those are both scary.
I don't know. I'm not a bone-in kind of person.
Fuck you.
Like a bone-in steak kind of person.
Roast me.
Something you'd make a butler do the moment you hired him. Roast me? Or build me a Batmobile.
If I was a butler and somebody said roast me, I'd be like, "You don't pay me enough." First thing that's
That'd be the best joke ever.
Didn't
Ha,
vote
ha,
yet.
ha, you're
Four
fired.
days fucking
Nobody
game.
gives a fuck. What is this? Popular TV show title with the word poop inserted. Poop Mash or The Pooping Dead. Oh my god.
That's the.
I like both of those, but I have to go with one. For one, MASH didn't have the periods in between the letters, so.
Who the fuck is not voting?
I'm trying.
No, you're not. You're not trying at all.
I am. I had to get a beer.
Go ahead. A really odd thing to say on your deathbed. Joe Rogan sold a duck, or I hid $20 million at the.
Joe Rogan sold a duck.
When Billy Mays dies.
Oh yeah.
The new product. Yeah, that sounds like a nice warm one.
No, I'm seriously gonna do that on my deathbed. Like I'm gonna tell my entire family. I'm gonna bring them all in. I'm gonna be like, I hid $20 million.
Still dead.
I buried it. It's at the, and then I'm gonna die.
Dude, there's been quite a few.
The problem
old
is
men
your
done
family
that.
would know you're full of shit.
There's been quite a few old men.
They
that
don't
have
know
done
that.
That's where History Channel comes from. They make all the money on assholes on their deathbed saying, I fucking buried some gold in the 1800s. Like,
Oh, I forgot how to spell that word.
All right, guys, I'm out.
All right, buddy.
Later, Jester.
Laters.
Fix your bike?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention. I'm glad you fixed it. Good job.
Yeah, and I took it for a spin.
Oh, well, I missed that too.
So, all right, guys, have a good night.
I hope it breaks.
later.
Later.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Later, man.
Later, bitch.
Later.
Dude, be careful.
Bye-bye.
Oh, what is that? I can't fucking remember what it's called. Oh, I can't remember it.
Would you just break?
What is it whenever you like strangle yourself whenever you masturbate?
Asphyxiation.
Retardation.
Asphyxiation, erotica or something? Oh, god damn it. The next product for Matthew McConaughey to endorse: vibrators or high school girl sex dungeon.
High school girl sex dungeon. You know.
All right.
Sucking on my toes.
Damn, man. You know that. It's good.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I didn't have my last question. You'll know. An item not found in Taylor Swift's purse: a boyfriend or smarts.
You never know what she has.
No, she definitely
Yeah.
doesn't have a boyfriend though.
The cure for herpes would have been a good answer.
A name for a sex turtle: it's Hard Baby or Abraham Lincoln. Is that what it's supposed to be?
Abraham Lincoln.
Babraham?
Abraham.
Abraham.
There wasn't enough room for it.
That's just weird answers, so I'm picking that.
I would have had a freaking Rick and Morty. But no, I would have had a Rick and Morty reference, but nobody would have got it anyway. So.
Yeah, I don't have a high enough.
Oh, I didn't vote. Shit, I'm sorry.
Fucking-
An experiment mice actually like having performed on them. And this is where I would have said the erotica asphyxiation bullshit. But
Say asphyxiation for me.
asphyxiation?
Asphyxiation. Got him.
You have mouses shot out your butt?
Mice.
Mices?
Mises?
Meese.
Mouses.
Mises.
Mouses.
Mass.
Mouses.
We only have 4 people here? We had like 8 people here last time. What the fuck happened? Oh, we lost 2. Never mind. Got it. Figured it out. I figured it out, guys.
Oh, we're still at 0.
You do that reet thing one more time, I'm going to shove that reet down your throat. Reet? What really happens if you tear off that mattress tag?
Death.
That's a good question.
The bed bugs coming at you.
Go out there and see if the bees are awake.
It sets off a beacon for all ostriches to come straight toward you. Don't want that.
I'll get them with perch washing.
There's a fucking bird trying to nest on my window.
Reet.
And I
What
want-
really happens if you tear off that
and we're fucking sad place.
Well,
Well, thanks for everybody for stopping by on the first stream after many fucking attempts to try and get it started.
And his cherry got popped.
I know that you were trying to start a live stream. Otherwise, I would have told you exactly how to do it.
No, here's the thing. I knew exactly what to do, but it just wasn't fucking working. Like, I tried it on my Chromebook, and it kept giving me this error, and then I tried
That's
it on my
because you
laptop.
tried it on a Chromebook.
Well, that's why I'm doing it right now, fucking asshole, so suck a toe.
Suck some toe butter.
Anyway, then I tried it on my laptop, which that didn't work. Well, it worked for all of about 30 seconds, and then it crashed.
I know exactly what you did wrong, so never mind.
I'm an expert too.
Yeah.
I'm an expert too. I know.
Thanks to everybody who showed up.
Yeah, thanks everybody for the first cherry popping of Wisco, because that's always an exciting time.
Heck yeah,
I love people that start their first live stream. It's amazing. So
it's kind of like
not trying to steal your exit.
Yeah, my fucking
strategy or whatever. But bye.
Later.
Do you think like you have an exit?
Don't let your dingle dangle dingle in the dirt.
You got an exit speech like, "Hey, thanks."
Well, you know, I was kind of trying to do that, but
wagging your dick.
Final's toes kept getting in the way.
Don't get fucked. Don't get fucked by a horse. It'll kill you.
All right. Well, here's some good advice. Just if
Wear a seatbelt.
your toe cheese sticks to a wall, you're in good health. Have a good night, everyone.